Why does this guy keep showing up? Hey there, and welcome back to Swing Shift at Farley's Juniors, where we pretty much left off after night 5, where even though we actually got to 6 AM, we got caught by the Mangle, and subsequently died as a result. And so now we have night 6 to head into. Curious to see how this is going to go. I managed to beat night 5 in one try, but I can't really promise on night 6. Who knows what we're going to be dealing with here. Also, I want to say thanks for the response with the quiz I did. It was a last minute change when I changed the question there, but I figured that would make more... The question I put with the jump scares would make more sense than, you know, a quiz saying, like, how far would I get?
Fancy seeing you there, Mr. Martinez.
Mr.
And on a night
Martinez.
like tonight,
Why are you interrupting my night, Gretchen?
Oh!
you tell me, Vincent, poking around my mall and during an active investigation, no less. God. You know, I gave you a lot of time. More than I've given most of my vendors. But no. First your hunks of metal fuck with my staff. Then those kids go missing. The cops start ripping my business up. That poor Jeremy kid gets his head smashed in by one of your freaks. The one you told me you would fix. And I now find you there, doing God knows what.
Now what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I think you've got a pretty damn fine clue.
Are you threatening me, Gretchen? I'm not sure baseless accusations are a good look for you.
Then let me make it simple. If you're not out by the time I get there, I'll throw you out myself.
Is that right now?
Yeah, it is. Want to know why? Because I've been in this business long enough to know what scum is. Whatever mess you've made, I want it cleaned up. Otherwise, the police might be expecting a little tip soon.
Huh, okay.
Expect a cleanup, all right.
That's an interesting idea. So we're now the person that's kind of like the mechanic. A bit ironic, considering they're all gonna go crazy, right? Against me, no less. So I am kind of surprised everyone's behaving. If anything, it makes me a bit suspicious. Oh, there you go. Okay, now they're moving. I was about to say, like, they're just chilling. But never mind. Okay, so remember, left and right, we gotta keep an eye on that. Paying attention to, like, the hello and the bye and all that. Also gotta be careful for laughter, the puppet. Gotta make sure Mangle, you know, gotta keep track of Mangle. Farley's in the hallway, probably by now. So that, wait, no, that's you. I don't think puppet's moved yet. Now the puppet's moved. Oh. We just started. What in the world? Why?
So you can expect a cleanup, all right.
Not sure why you had to sound so smug saying that. But anyways, we're gonna have to definitely be careful whatever the hell that is. I mean, I hovered over it instinctually. I don't know if that's why I died. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Thanks for the support on that quiz response. I know I changed it last second, but I figured based on how the quiz was gonna go, I wasn't sure how it would be executed in video or anything. I didn't know how it was gonna like look to the viewer. But I first thought of like quizzes from like community posts, and I was like, about to say, like, wait a minute. If the quiz answer just shows up immediately, then the question I originally posed in that part, right, saying like how far will I make it, would technically spoil the video. So I was like, you know what, let me scrap it right away and do something a little different. Something that, you know, isn't gonna be as impactful with jump scares, obviously. Did I get away with that? I mean, it looks like I did. Oh boy.
Bye-bye.
There you go, that's one down. Alright, look for the puppet. So yeah, henceforth I went with that prompt instead. Okay, so it's a character that you have to flip the camera back up. Okay, that's confirmation there. The thing is though, the way the quizzes are implemented for the actual video seems weird to me. I don't know if there's just something I'm not quite getting with how it's executed, because I pretty much went through the video from, like, you know, a normal viewer perspective. And the quiz doesn't show up on video in the way that I was initially thinking it would, which I guess in a sense makes, you know, in a way it makes sense, because you don't really want the quiz to intrude on the video. But like the way I thought it would pop up was like similar to how you have cards on YouTube, where you have that little notification at the top right of the video that, like, you know, points you to maybe another video, you know, depending on like what you set up there or anything. And I thought the quizzes were going to be somewhat similar to that, because when you set up a quiz, you know, from my perspective, right, when I add a quiz to the video, there's a timestamp prompt. So it made me think, okay, so there's a specific timestamp where the quiz will be effective or active, and so that's why I assumed it was going to work like a pop-up. But when I go through the video, nothing happens at the timestamp that I provide. The quiz is just always there. So that's why I was confused. I was like, wait, so then what's the point of the timestamp? I don't know exactly. I mean, I don't know if anyone like has a different experience with the quiz stuff from like your perspective as a viewer, but that's why I was left kind of confused when I was like going through and watching as a viewer. It was a weird experience, to say the least.
Bye-bye.
And also, considering the fact that you get the answer to the quiz immediately, I can't really just ask any question, because I have to, you know, make sure that doesn't actually ruin what's in the video. Oh my god, this thing wants to. Uh-oh. Oh, this bum. Oh! I mean, I was screwed anyway. The bum took my mask. It's especially weird because of the fact that the answer gets provided immediately. So the way that I thought when I made that new question, right, I was like saying, like, how many jump scares do you think will happen in this video? Somewhat. I thought the way it would work, I thought it would make more sense if you have the quiz, you choose an answer, and then at a later point in the video, you choose like a timestamp where the answer gets revealed. Maybe that's how the quiz timestamp works, but from what I saw the answers to the quiz before the timestamp. I'm pretty sure anyway. So again, weird system. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I might experiment with this up some more so that it doesn't just feel like a weird random little thing that is kind of like weird to organize, you know what I mean? Because on one hand, it's nice for like an engagement kind of thing, like a cool way to engage with your audience for sure, but it's also weird if it kind of spoils the content in your video, because it kind of works against what, you know, you want your viewers to get out of a video, you know what I mean? Anyways, enough talking about that, because at this rate, did I not flash you twice already? Okay, wait, now puppet. There we go. Alright, so Basil is on the left. Put on the mask. shoot. I thought I saw something on the left, but I couldn't get a good view. Are they both going to the left and right? I think they are. Oh, brother. Oh my god. This thing is gonna be annoying to deal with. Because essentially, I'm gonna have to put down the computer and like I'm gonna have to like flip the cameras way more often now. Which is just gonna be annoying to continuously do. It also creates an issue during those exposure moments. Because I'm pretty sure...
Oh, you can expect a clean.
Yeah. When you have the power off, you can't use the thing. So I was already doomed from the start there. Because I went... You know, I turned off the power first. I'm trying to see what gets this thing to, like, show up. Yeah, you kind of just have to flip your camera up and down. I'm trying to see, is it like a specific duration? No, it's not even that. I think it's just random, which means I have to be careful. Find the puppet. I got bit again. Oh, we got this one again. So, there is another death minigame. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't get this one. Knock on the door. Oh, hello, Crystal. Hi, Mr. Martinez. Oh, that's us. Sorry to bother you, sir. I was just wondering. Has Terrence been around? I haven't seen him in a while, and he hasn't been picking up my calls. I see. My apologies. He's been shut inside his room for a while after... Well... Oh, right. I'm sorry about It's fine. Trust me. If you'd like to come in, I'm sure Terrence would be happy to see you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure this... Wait a minute. Didn't we see this layout already? Oh, and that's a syringe. This is where the puppet... Oh, Whitney. That's okay, so we're the bad guy. Look at that. Or I'm assuming we are the same Mr. Martinez and this isn't like... No. We're not like... Sure. That's assuming we're not Terrence. There we go. That's assuming... I don't think we're Terrence though. We sounded pretty like that, you know, what he said after the phone call was like, oh yeah, we'll clean up all right. Like, that's not such a snarky... Like, snarky attitude. I think we're the bad. I think we're the killer.
Oh, you can expect a cleanup, all right.
I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think that sounds like I don't think... I can't imagine that would be Terrence. You know what I mean? Or rather, I don't think I can imagine that... Like, it sounds like a bad guy. Like, bro. Sounds like the villain. Anyways, I gotta be careful with, what caught me again? I got caught by Toy Chica. Even though I put the mask on again, the fact that I took it off in the first place was already doomed for me. I did it again. I'm having trouble fitting that guy into the rotation. Like, I see him and I keep thinking, like, I don't know I keep, like, ignoring him. Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's not good. Why does this guy keep showing up? You see, it's like so like why do I don't know why just like completely. It's like my brain just tries to ignore him and it just never works. Uh-oh.
I hope you enjoy my visit.
See, like, oh, like, of course it shows up when I'm trying to deal with exposures. Like, goddamn. See, and that's what's so annoying. It's like, because it's off screen like that, if you're at a certain angle, then you just get caught and don't realize it. At this rate, the game's gonna literally train me to constantly put my camera up and down every time I go off it. Oh, I got confused. I thought Basil was the one after me, not Charlie. Ay, ay, ay.
Bye-bye.
Huh, both of them at the same time, honestly? That's a surprise. I tried clicking it, but it was interacting with the stupid music box.
Bye-bye.
My milk eggs and my sundaes and my cones.
You're telling me that didn't count as a stun? Oh, come on. Perfect timing. I didn't actually know they were there. I was too slow again. Yeah. It took too long to find the puppet. Yeah, no, that was a bad run anyway. I couldn't tell where the puppet was. Huh. I think this is a new death minigame, because before I was playing when this was in the rain, right? Oh, it's what showed before that. So they're kind of seeing. So this is kind of like the aftermath. Oh no, the first one. Aw, you poor girl. Is that your doggy? You know, I can fix him. Make him good as new. You just need to come with me. Charlie. I just realized how that's so fitting. Because the name's Charlie and FNAF Charlie, you know what I mean? That's so... okay. I need a puppet, please. Oh, no. Where's the puppet? This isn't good. I'm not seeing the puppet anywhere.
Be sure your step through the heart of madness.
Hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoy my visit.
There's like so much going on.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god. I can't catch a break, man. God damn it. I'm convinced. I hate that stupid fucking entity on the left, man. See what I mean? Like, oh my god, bro.
Bye-bye.
Just had to get a battery.
I hope you enjoy my visit.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shoot. This. No, this isn't. This is bad.
Hello.
That's not what I meant to do.
Okay? I would like you to be okay? Okay? I would like you to be okay? I'm going to surprise you and I think that is my
Bye-bye.
Oh, I actually made it. I was so. Oh my. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Farley Juniors is closing down. After being open for only a few short weeks, Farley Juniors is closing its doors. This is suspected to be not only because of yesterday's incident with the which locals are dubbing the Bite of 97, but also due to more possible malfunctions with the other animatronic characters. It's a minor setback. Martinez is the CEO? Did I read that right? I'm gonna have to look into those newspaper clippings while editing, but wow. Wow. I actually got through it. I don't even know. Do I even do extras? Alright, so we're gonna move on to Animatronics. Farley Jr. with the magic mic. Basil Jr., I just realized, yeah, I refer to them as the toys, but yeah, they're the junior versions. Charlie Jr., you look so sad, Charlie. The Mangle, which, Jesus, man. I mean, I'm not, again, I've played Late Shift in Nintendo World. I've seen these designs. I've seen how they make their designs to some extent. It's just like, it's out there. The Marionette, Jesus. Balloon Boy, JJ. So these are the same names. Astro. Astro. Oh, the Ice Cream Man. Then you have Candy Cadet. Oh, so it literally is Candy Cadet. I knew it. Then you have Withered Farley. Oh! Withered Farley is associated with Garrett Schmidt. So you... Oh, okay, so based off the death mini games, you find out which child is attributed to which animatronic. So we haven't seen the child that gets... that haunts Basil. Withered Charlie are... Oh. They're possessed by both Susie and Edgar. So I'm guessing what happened was... Susie got caught first. Edgar, in the rain, goes out and sees his sister getting dumped in the sewers. Is traumatized. And then dies as well. Actually, wait, no, that's not right. Because... the one that witnesses the body getting dumped in the sewers is Dominic, right? Withered Jailhound, Crystal Jones, Crystal Jones, Midas the Martian. What the hell? Wait. So they don't. Okay, so we don't have. That's right, because Dominic's not a character in this game, so we don't actually see who they possess. So, 2 children possess Charlie. Crystal Jones, I'm trying to remember which one was this. Because I remember this one was the kid that got abducted. And then, you know, 2 cutscenes in the rain. Crystal Jones was the one in the, Whitney. She's the one that was inside the CEO's house. That's what it was. Okay. Next we have jump scares. Brace yourself. Obviously you saw this, the crane claw that comes out of Farley Jr. Why in the world are they designed with that? Basil Jr. We saw this, the headbutts. You know, now that we're seeing these, right, it is still kind of ironic that as the CEO, assuming we are the CEO, we're not Terrence somehow, I assume we have to be the CEO. They refer to us as Mr. Martinez, and I can't really imagine us being anyone else but the CEO. But it is kind of ironic that he kind of shows up and then everyone just goes after him the same way. I mean, did he not, he surely heard from other night guards what's going on with the animatronics. Here he is, he's like, yeah, you know, let me see how this is going for myself, you know. Next we have Charlie Jr. Literally gets a piece ripped out of you. The Mangle, the Bite, we've seen that. The Marionette, just haunting that face. Then Balloon Boy, we never got Balloon Boy's jump scare, because Balloon Boy, even though he takes away your batteries, I'm pretty sure he can jump scare you, because they kind of have like, it's like they have like 2 steps, right? Step 1 for Balloon Boy is to get in the office, taking away your film, and then step 2 is to just kill you outright. I think JJ doesn't apply the same, because JJ just takes your mask. Or maybe they do have a jump scare. But really? Do they have a jump scare? Not sure. Astro we've seen too many times. Candy Cadet we saw once already this video. Withered Farley we've seen. Just get clawed at. Withered Basil, the very first. Withered Charlie, electroshock therapy. Wait a minute, what am I on about? That explains it. Withered Charlie must be using parts from Dominic. That would explain it now. There we go. That makes sense. Susie possesses Charlie. Edgar finds what I presume is his sister's body being dumped into sewers. Is then caught and goes on to possess Dominic. Now the reason why I say that is because in the first game, Swing Shift at Farley's, the electroshock therapy attack is made by Dominic in that game, and now Charlie has adopted it here. So it's kind of like a sign showing that there are two souls possessing the animatronic, part of the one that was with Dominic and the other one that's part of Charlie. I'm guessing they kind of ended up getting fused together since they're kind of like scrap at this point, but that would explain it. That would explain the hybrid mechanic there, you know, one being from Dominic there, right? That would explain that in a similar way to how Wither Jailhound is literally an amalgamation of Whitney and Florence from the first game. My guess is that is probably also possessed by two people. The only thing that's odd though... Oh wait, no, sorry. I was about to say they're not possessed because I didn't see the thing. My guess is Wither Jailhound is possessed by someone else. That's my guess. Considering Hurstel goes on to possess Whitney, they showed Whitney from the first game, so we have yet to see whoever possesses Florence. Also, by showing all this, they're pretty much confirming that the first game, obviously, everyone is possessed, and we're pretty much learning about what happened to them, or how they became possessed in the first place. So now that resolves Wither Jailhound, Midas the Martian we saw, and that pretty much covers all the jump scares. Here are the credits so far. We'll go through this one more time, obviously, after Custom Night. Cheats, we're not doing that. No, I don't even know if I'm beating this. Golden Touch. Even though they show, what, 12 slots here, it's technically 14 characters, right? You have 6 here, 7, 8, 9, and 10 because they're separate characters, right? 11, 12 because they're separate, even though they, you know, they have very similar mechanics. They're still like individual characters. 13, 14. 14 max difficulty is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. Do I even want to try it right now? You know what? No. The last thing I need is to like demotivate myself right before ending the video. I'm just glad we got through night 6. We went through some, you know, the extras pretty much. So next time is the final thing to do for the game. Get Custom Night max difficulty done. I'm gonna try and hopefully, well, depending on how that night goes, we might get some more death mini games. I'm hoping to get some to explain who might have been possessing Florence, how that came to be. Same goes for Basil, because we still haven't seen their death mini game yet. So hopefully we'll see that next time. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. The game will be in the description below as always. Also, if you're interested in seeing any of my recent story breakdowns, there'll be a playlist in the description below. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.